but I can't blame Frozen, honestly.
We'll see what kind of form FaZe come through with this evening. Rain, who's not wearing his glasses. Laser vision down the ramp.
2 headshots to kick it off. And if Rain's having a good day, then Ninjas won't be when it comes to Cave and B play. Alex, nicely done. Second highest rated player for Ninjas coming into this matchup at the moment. And, well, he goes ahead and puts 2 players down, which
individually is what affords them the plant. Now, Rain continues to tear him apart, and Brokey slides into the site now. Maxter trying to fall back in the post plant, won't get much done. Mohan, Maxter is outrunning a demon tonight because he's on the brink of elimination from this event.
Give me out.
And also, he's not in his home country, so like it's a weird place to buy contacts for the first time. Maybe they used lasers.
That's true. Maybe Moses helped him out.
Yep.
Nice flash dodge.
Beautiful. Kerrigan gonna make sure that the pistols don't get anything going in this one. Cheeky little field day with the SMG. Makes a ton of money. Unleashes Rain to go down ramp. Good start for FaZe. No challenge. No hiccups. No mistakes. All is good. Feels like FaZe have earned that through all their iterations. Good pinch out middle for the tees, but defense hanging on. There's support here for Isaac. Oh, the flash. It pops once. Beyond that, he's left on his own, and Brokey's able to keep that trade train going back to the 2v2.
Rain, 100% aware of this gap. Knowing Alex is alive too, he tried to prod Banana by himself before. 2 CTs in the right positions. Ninjas will probably have to win by elimination here. Let's see. That'll help.
Oh, Alex.
They do it.
We go back and forth and back single round calls to kind of tap into, right?
Yeah.
All these guys are legends in their own rights. We get to a point where a ragtag gang of ninjas in pajamas are making them sweat in a group stage. So, you know, your shine is only going to last so long.
Yeah, like that fear aura, right?
Yeah.
Like your brand value, absolutely.
And, you know, if they were stepping out into a roaring stadium, I have no doubt that Ninjas would be thinking about all those accolades and accomplishments, but we're not in that context.
And I think that's what gives them lasting value, is like the way that Kerrigan calls is it's thorough but not strict, and it highlights individual play, so it's like everyone shows up. Game plan always looks promising, and they can get really creative. They've got some of the best late rounds that we've seen, and that's that kind of thing is hard to teach. They've got the right players for it. But for a while, it was a pretty famous core of Rops, Twist, and Brokey, right, in those late round situations. And again, I'm not going to accuse Frozen of harming that chemistry at all, because as a player himself, I mean, he has definitely stepped up to the challenge of playing on this team. He came out of Mouse as the best individual player on every single map, into coming onto FaZe and showing up in even their worst elimination games where other players were not having a good time. Frozen was there.
Yeah, I mean, Frozen did nothing but add to, again, that classic FaZe aura, right? He felt irreplaceable back on Mouse. Brokey, good kill. Rops right with him. Bomb dropped in front of him. Missed shot on the second one, but it's okay. 15 to the clock. You've got support from your teammates. A little more support once upon a time. Brokey's gonna find his next one. Here comes Rops to hang on to Bomb. 7 seconds on the clock in the 1v1. Wrinkle. Oh, he goes for the fake.
He can't actually do.
Oh, he goes for the fake. Overcooks it and hands it to Rain.
Ooh, bit of a mistake. Obviously, he's so low. And
Oh, hold on, never mind. What the hell?
that was a fast start.
How are we already a kill deep in with Wrinkle?
Before 1:40. Now you have about 20 seconds.
I was gonna say, seeing as Rain's hair is still a little bit wet, I think he just got out of the shower. He forgot his glasses accidentally.
Okay. Get the interview with Banks after to confirm or deny.
Afternoon nap with Rain, you know, kind of. It happens.
Every man's dream.
You know, sometimes you forget to charge your mouse. Sometimes you forget your glasses. Rops, as they're using nades. But good preparation for Isaac. He was ready for the duel. Maxter swinging out from Donuts, got his one to keep man advantage here for Ninjas.
Oh, is this the move, actually? Kerrigan, they peel back into Donut, but he's going to respect the smoke for now.
Rez keeps interchanging his hold, but he comes around through the smoke, and Wrinkle's going to get his second of the round. So kind of dropped the ball back in that clutch attempt. Oh, but he makes it up and then some. 3 kills from Wrinkle, including that immediate.
Same amount of characters in the name is simple. 1 in the name. I mean, besides the RNK, I mean, it could be him in disguise.
Different
2024,
sensitivity.
welcome back, simple.
See if Robs can do it all this time around. Utility with his name on it. Nice kill on Isaac. He keeps burning, but that's fine. Smoke puts it out. We get Frozen peeking out from Donut, still looking for his second kill of the map. We're saying Frozen has brought it, but this map, the anomaly.
Sometimes deliveries are late. You would think they would try to re-clear out of mid with a window push, but these 2 players look like they're in time, and that window push coming a little bit delayed, though. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. They're like kind of mistimed it.
All while Wrinkle sees a chance to move out A main, so now they know the site's gone. Oof, Rez confident as he steps back into that gunfight to take the man advantage. Wrinkle's reposition into Donut alongside the bomb. Now they confirm 1 red room.
Oh my god, no way.
Brokey pushes ahead of the scope. I'm glad we see that from Wrinkle's perspective,
Yeah.
even though he didn't get the kill, just so we understand how that goes wrong.
So not the most convincing round out of FaZe, but it is one that keeps him 1 away from tying up here before the end of the half.
Rain again. Taking fights around this bomb site, but Alex has been really solid. Kerrigan holds back Isaac, just gets a clean, fair duel and wins it. Sits ahead of his own smoke, draws Rez into the action. Kerrigan with the triple. Somebody had to step up as the star of FaZe, and Finn got the memo. Maxter has found a bit of space on the A site, which is incredibly clear for the taking, but it's just about this delayed bomb from Wrinkle. He has to walk it over. Got to take his sweet time.
Maxter just needs to get more space. I mean, if they're going to go for this, which they are, because it's the last round of the half, they kind of just need to go look for a kill if possible. Wrinkle waiting this out, but the CTs are going to clear things out, and that'll only lead them back to A.
Yeah, all the information leads to A here for FaZe. They've now been afforded a double up in Donut. We know how hard it can be to plant on A site. Oh, but they do get a kill delivered to them. Kerrigan hunting down his 4th. Maxter's dropped Wrinkle into the 1v4. Absolutely surrounded, nowhere to go. Rain, the 2nd player in Donut. This is going to be the toughest position to get out of. No scope for Rops, but the trade's right there. So we tie at the tail end of things off of the back.
Wrinkle is just thankful. Look at the money here for FaZe. That keeps the game alive.
Rain shoots first. Rez hangs on to the cave control. Maxter blind, but no worries, no issues, no problem. Very clean one from the Ninjas. In what was a force buy out of FaZe Clan, they get nothing done. They'll drop Maxter at the very least, but it's a long road for Rops to even save.
After what Frozen did might be a little interesting. Let's test it.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, maybe not.
No, just the pistols out middle. 3 players coming at it. Heavy util. Oh my god! Double nade, no scope.
No scope.
Headshot.
What the hell? He's got hype for everybody. Fast
Love
A
it.
coming in.
Let's go. It's a good call. Frozen also opens with the first kill. And there is nobody there to stop this A hit. Smokes go down. Kerrigan keeps it simple. And they swarm the site. Ninjas may have secured overtime, but they didn't secure this half of the map coming into round 24. They're at least lucky to have nobody in Red Room kind of keeping them away from this bomb site, but
They have good nades for this retake. They have low numbers, but it's possible with the right smokes. You see double up in Donut, you see one player A main.
The kills are gonna have to be perfect. Kerrigan trying to turn from flashes, blind as a bat. Alex comes in, Brokey puts up 2. Isaac and Wrinkle, they've got it evened out, but somebody's gotta get on bomb. The spray is good. They clear them both, and FaZe will take us to OT.
Okay, let's go to OT, man. This game is too...
So
Nardo here, probably.
Yeah. Pro teams use this one great strat.
Analysts hate him.
Rain. Oh my.
Yeah,
Rez is supposed to be a dead man. Frozen.
What?
Perfect.
With his last few bullets.
Just like that, 2 kills in mid. They come towards him. They sign up for that fight.
He just hit Wrinkle in the head with that molly.
But the smoke fades in front of it, so Wrinkle does get a chance to just even things back out. Sees a glimpse of another player.
Look at this re-aggression. Oh my god.
I was gonna say, doesn't strike me as a player who will run from a fight, but also knows it's a little too valuable to give away at the early parts of OT.
They're worried about another lurk. That's not there. That play would have actually worked out beautifully for Wrinkle. And instead, it's Rez now who's alone on the B site. No cave control. Smoke's coming in. And he is so low. Oh.
Just looks off the angle. Wrinkle gets soft blocked by Rez as they walk by each other. Messes with his timing. But once the fire's done, they're gonna get this one going quick. Not wasting any time, not using any more nades. It's dry for the ninjas. It's guns up, ready to go. Elicits the peek out of Rops, and Wrinkle punishing, but incredibly low on health. Alex is gonna have to pick up slack. It's him with the fullest bar. Kerrigan, oh, he gets shut down by Rez. Everybody trading guns, but it all works out. Turns out Rez and Wrinkle bump into each other, switch their guns, working together works best.
That was
Ninjas will take their lead.
That was not easy nor comfortable for the standout player on the map is Wrinkle. And the best part about his op is it's been right place, right time. He's getting the opportunities. He's setting himself up. It's been very dynamic. And here's his direct competition. Narrowly avoiding a scope for now.
Not able to get kills just yet. T's giving him something to shoot at, but it's this lane control that's looking good for the ninjas at the moment. Rain stuck behind doors.
Oh, Maxter. This could be massive for him. Oh, frozen again.
Now it's an op. Brokey rattles one off. It's still lane control. 2 inside of cave. They try to keep coming back at it, and Brokey's gonna punish. But there are still bodies there, and Wrinkle's position's been found out. Brokey's just firing off onto the top of the lane. Yes, Rez still has ramp. Oh, and he shuts down Rain on the doors, takes backman advantage. Brokey's still holding mid. Wrinkle's coming at him. In a round where Brokey's hitting shots, it could boil down to the 2 ops. Utility comes out and he starts to depart.
Wrinkle's going to be listening to this. Raz adjusting accordingly. 2v2.
He just blind throws a flash over at the A site. Maybe that's to make them think there aren't 2 players here. How do they get in? Utility goes outwards. Wrinkle's already in the site, ready for this. He unscopes, but he doesn't hit it when he goes back in, desperate to try and make that impact happen. Bomb being planted, the knife is out. He's making contact, and he'll stab him. If the op drops, switch to the shank, and they'll take that edge in OT.
Damn, 2 apiece between Wrinkle and a little bit chaotic. NiP are not leaving it to chance. They're throwing a really well-timed and well-placed flash to guarantee that fight's hard.
Giving Rez more space this round. And if he doesn't get a challenge in the cave, he will go ahead and take it. Oh, Wrinkle clipping the side of Rain. A couple times it doesn't feel like the FaZe players want the fight, but the impact from Ninjas, the shot so straight. Whether it's Alex into cave onto Kerrigan 1 round prior or Wrinkle in the opening again this time. Missed opportunity for Brokey and a great opportunity here for Ninjas to close their map pick to kick off a series against FaZe with a win. Only 3 CTs left to take, and those CTs still shrouded in uncertainty have left their in-game leader to deal with 5 players here on B. An entire team versus Kerrigan. And they fluster him ever so slightly with the fire, the smoke, and the wall bang.
You gotta be careful. They can let him get back into his favorite spot.
Trying to keep it cool, he will go down with nothing, and so not a single frag from the first 3 fights out of FaZe. Bomb sites, all Ninjas. Finally, something starts to go the way of FaZe, but a 2v5 demanded of them, and it all falls on Frozen. How does he get into this bomb site? Seems impossible, because off of the back of an excellent performance from Wrinkle, yet again, they will all swing wide, all together, because that is the key. With no glasses.
Wow.
Rez has got everything you could hope for. He's got 4 grenades and dual Berettas and armor. I think we've found the main character.
Wrinkle.
Armor, Berettas, and every nade. And he takes the B site on his own. He is the guy.
Oh yeah, true. They gave him everything.
Everything but a teammate.
A lot of responsibility for the eldest member of NIP. Oh,
Rez, nicely done.
yeah, and he stays alive. He gets his kill, even has time to throw the utility. The worst thing is that you take the fight, you die, you lose a kit of utility, and no, well, best case situation for a NiP. And they won last map without winning a pistol.
Correct. And both those pistols from FaZe were converted for full rounds too, so when you lose that one, it stings even a little more. Isaac going to keep this as clean as he needs to. 2 beautiful headshots from him. Rez reconfirming a bit of presence here. He's got himself a double, so you got a player on each side of the map getting double kills. Ooh, Rez is the guy. Hear those Berettas rip?
Yeah.
Shooting bodies.
Man. Loving what we saw from Isaac as well. I mean, so much shine for Wrinkle, but Isaac was such a good...
But all the words in the world couldn't save you from that Frozen triple. Just curious if Wrinkle can do it back-to-back maps. What is his limits? Alex decides not to go too crazy on Banana this time, but just play the wall and the counter flash. He sees the util going over. Frozen, can you do it twice? Wrinkle's still here to hold him back if he does decide to swing it.
Coming back to the well. Wrinkle's got no fallback utility. Alex in front of him has no utility. They have 0 at the B site. They're gonna have to frag their way out of this.
Missed shot. SMG will catch him off. So luckily there's 2 layers to that setup, just in case. Rain looking to challenge Arch side. We get that rotation out. Be a player in library in a second. Will it matter? Oh, no, Rain just pummels him. Isaac's not able to get the multi-frag. We've got 2 more in the bomb site, though. Defenders falling. Ooh. Rain and Rops come out, combine, and that wrap through Arch is so valuable in the end. Rain's able to catch one. Rops keeps the headshots coming, and Alex has to tiptoe his way into the retake attempt on full display of the Graveyard player. Nice kill from Alex, and now it's just a matter of figuring out Rain.
He seems to know.
But if he buys a little time here, Rain's not sure exactly which angle. Does Alex go for the hard clear? Seems so. Yes, he gets it. Alex gets Rain to peek into him. Grabs the kit from the backside, jumps on bomb with time. All's good.
Wow.
NIP to the 3-1 lead.
That's a good fight to win on Rops. That was a very nice peek. No one here.
Yeah, he felt certain.
But you're right. You can definitely be more careful in that spot. And it also can be a warning against gamble stacking really early in the round. And sometimes you got to read, sometimes you got to trust it.
Luckily for them, there's money behind it. So call it a freebie and try to get back in. Wrinkle almost dead before he sees anything to shoot at. 12 health. Oh, that's an 11. Now he's just going to have to hold the corner of the B site with Alex on his head. Looking to jump over into the anchor roll with a smoke to play off of. CT is going to use more util than the round prior, but it's a bit thick, so Wrinkle's happy to play on one side of it.
There's no more HEs at least.
Dodges the flash. Alex insta drops his smoke and falls off oranges, but nah, FaZe aren't going to commit off this one. They've made Ninjas antsy at the minute mark. Also, in contrast to the last round, Isaac inside of apartments, and his timing's great. He'll deter Rops from the jump up.
A lot of damage. He also maintains the Hall's control and probably scares FaZe again. Wow, this is quite a play. He's actually wrapping around.
Very brave.
Yeah, but it does free up some of the rotation space. Oh my god, Max is going to see so much.
Team kill.
Team kill?
They
That
get a little
helps out.
lucky. Broky's there to trade it. Isaac, I mean, he's still able to work his way in, but he's just missing the timing to flank short, and he can't run. And by the time the T's get into the pit, the bomb's on site. Isaac, they're going to start to think about where he got off to. Maxter's not the guy who got that apps kill, so surely Isaac's near. And if he can just hold this angle for the time being, then 3 players are going to rotate around on Arch, but they're met by smoke, so the job won't be easy. Time plays against them. What can Rez's utility offer? He chucks the Molotov and the frag grenade into the backside. Doesn't really get anybody out of position. Frozen's gonna keep his head down, and there goes the last piece of CT util. Frozen 2 frags, Brokey another. And as he sits inside sight, he's got him deterred. Wrinkle walks away, and FaZe escape what could have been a killer flank.
It definitely. It's sort of weird because you look at that and you see Isaac. They're watching the halls because they think he's in there. But from his position on Boiler, he has an early enough...
Too close?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty close.
He's listening to Wrinkle go, nice, guys, and his is like 5 seconds
Staring.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. But Wrinkle knows. Wrinkle knows when he sees a win. Can't let Brokey flex on you like that, so...
But that's a great round out of Maxter to do his job as the pit player to allow Wrinkle to shine.
He will in this one. Ooh, Rain. Can't get the double going. Wrinkle's confident enough to come back for second servings. Saw the op barrel, so he's got nowhere to run. Unless they pressure him off this angle, which they don't even. No flash.
They just don't think that he would reaggress. The op could have been holding his position. Wrinkle knows when he can get a little more.
All too easy as far as Wrinkle's concerned. Smoke goes front sight on short side. CT's block off apps. They should be very ready for somebody to try and press along the van, and Maxter repositioning into pit. Serves up a good crossfire.
And it looks like he's just got such great instincts.
They pop the smoke for their point of view, fake it once. Maxter just gonna be given a gift here. Oh, yep, he gets there. And a bit of damage onto Rops too, significant. Bomb picked back up, Rops concerned about the wraparound. Nobody else here to give him anything to shoot at. Rops still just a little finicky as he tiptoes into the bomb site. There's contact, there's the kill. It's Wrinkled down. But again, such little health. He tries to come off. And with 10 seconds, he can fake it once more, but the nade's gonna find him. Rez says enough's enough and dunks it from downtown to put NIP.
Maybe your time will start counting now on Dip. Maybe we can start the clock.
Took a while, but better late than never. Wrinkle. Oof, gonna get smashed open by Rain. He ain't falling for your shenanigans. Unfortunate flash for Rain. Can't press his advantage further. Gives Isaac a chance to fall back onto balcony. Still a great opportunity here for FaZe to finish this half tied up. Rain took a glance down the hallway, but then Isaac, he also goes for a peek. Neither of them see each other. And as Rain walks away, is Isaac gonna go press this? Keen of a flank. Maxter's gonna pick one up. Him and Rez combining wonderfully here on the arch. Triple kill on brackets. Cues Isaac to close it. And as he steps out, they exchange damage, but that does allow for Kerrigan to get a little closer to the bomb site, still looking for his first frag in the map. And there it is. It comes with a bomb plant. Excellent work from the Arch players, but still an open door for Frozen and Kerrigan to try and get this fifth on the board.
They got a very nice post-plant position as well. Frozen can do a lot with this, depending on what he hears.
Flash thrown out, Frozen's getting into position. They all start to run out, but oh, if he can get around the corner. Now it's perfect. All he does is peel one off. They go into the bomb site. Rez knows where he's at. Oh, and Frozen able to post 2 kills in the 2v3. Of course, FaZe are gonna fight that. And it couldn't be better.
What a round to win.
Total shift in economy. Force buyout of NIP that could very well just have handed the lead into FaZe. Now favored. Just like that.
Maybe hold your breath for a second. With the amount of utility still in play, there could be one very strong tactic and things could go wrong for FaZe like they did for Ninja's last round. Really liking, again, like the utility usage out of this team right now. So that's the only reason I'm thinking. Maybe this gets a little tricky for FaZe, but it's quite a classic position here on the CT side with the info they have over on B. Kerrigan's close by if he really needs to be there. Lane hit coming in.
Clean one to start from Rops. Takes a flash and loses a teammate, but it's still a crossfire setup. Maxter's D-goal! A double. We said it's his best map yet at groups. Well, there we go. Ooh.
Well, look at the layers on that attack, and they played it perfectly. Didn't rush the situation. Rob's got a clean kill, but now they're in a 3v2. Still winnable for the CT side, and Kerrigan gets the first.
Well done to press in like that. M4 grabbed, but dropped right back. Tech9 from Wrinkle back sight. No armor to work with. Kerrigan goes in and 3 kills to his name. He doubles his frags in this retake and makes sure that the FaZe X Factor doesn't get canceled out by the Ninja.
Getting 3 down, getting the bomb plant, then getting all the kills on the last round. Oh my gosh. This is a gut punch.
Wrinkle to the front of it. 3 USPs.
They're putting the op in front versus all these pistols.
Flash comes out. Flash is good. Guns grabbed. Frozen's on it. Alex sprays. And with a bit of health, Brokey tries to get back. A nice opening move here from FaZe. An initial attack that puts 2 players down and just continues to keep these rounds tight.
I'm shocked that they went forward with that tactic, having the op in play at the top of Banana when they knew the guns are low, and they don't get rid of the guns. They let Rain get that AK back. No spam came in. No one tried to grab it inside of the smoke. Let's see if it comes back to haunt them. Guess who's got the 5.7 and half armor again? It drops on the A site. Looking for Lightning to strike twice. About to meet them at the impasse.
Perfect position. Oh my God. Alex gets tapped out of it. He sees more players. Do they just try to challenge past him? They're going to be worried about the bomb site too. They give them what?
Excuse me?
They give him their backs and a gun. What are they so afraid of? Your biggest bane is here. Rez comes in with the headshot. Ninja's offering this one over. Brokey's low health. They swarm in, and Brokey's USP's enough. What were they afraid of?
That was a disaster. Okay, that was a disaster for Nip. Oh my God. I mean, they had one priority, and that was fighting Rops. Rops staying there. He's got a great position to take a 50-50 duel. He's going to do that with that
Map. It is that anything is possible.
Just dream big. Keep the imagination open. You can imagine it. You might see it in this match.
Frozen, damn, half his health's gone.
They have been doing a decent job of reading the banana plays. That was the one round where they got ecoed, where they made like kind of a very clear mistake, but outside of that.
That smoke gets blown open, but they'll put another one down. Frozen, we've seen him kind of get flashed in this spot when he didn't expect them to transition while he was moving, but right now...
This is such a crass late game position from Rops.
Oh, Rain got a spot.
I can sense that it's now A, but look, there might be a flank on Banana.
Rez has got to be careful not to die. They pressure off the side. Isaac and Maxter come through, and nobody from FaZe get a kill. Just like Frozen caught on Banana rounds ago, it is in an instant that NIP pounce.
No way. They actually pulled it off. I was thinking this high-low setup on lane with the info that Rain gets, surely they get the first kill. Surely they dominate in mid because they have all the information, but Nip once again pull off a beautiful site exec. The different tempos they've shown so far, the contact plays, the stuff with utility, that pistol round where they got into the B site. It has been a classy performance here from Ninjas. There are some eco rounds that went the way of FaZe, went the way of Ninjas. In the full buys, though, we are getting quality CS out of NIP.
Terrorists win.
And they are now on the precipice. He's already done his job, the most that he could possibly do.
Man, that's a tough pill to swallow there for Kerrigan.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I think he was coming in with no armor, right? He has to commit through his phrase, through those barrels. And it's Wrinkle who gives him a little extra time, but it's scary for him too.
It's just a matter of hitting the shot, but I mean, that's a distraught reaction to a lost clutch.
Yeah.
That could have been to give him 12. Just that sigh of relief. Let's run it back in OT at least, they think, but Frozen working with a softened up teammate behind him, and he gets insta-wrecked by Isaac.
That's been the bane here on Banana. He's always looking for him.
It's a new Ninjas in Pyjamas, one that's a similar formula of the roster before. A lights-out performance led by Wrinkle back on Ancient. A messy, topsy-turvy Inferno on their opponent's map pick, but a genuine chance to close this down. Kerrigan not able to hold them back. He gets dived on as he goes for the reload. This is suddenly feeling real. Isaac gives them a chance back in. Maxter looking to flank. After a difficult week, second lowest rated player at the event, not able to add another one. It's a 3v5 that FaZe have equaled out, and they have a kit, and they've got one flash, and they've got two Ts just hiding in the back of this bomb site. A bit of support from Wrinkle, perhaps. He holds the CT cross. They start to hear that Coffin's play, and he takes the peek. Here it could be two more, now just one. Brokey can't, and for the first time since fall 2020, FaZe Clan